first we're starting off by bringing some heavy cream and butter to a boil, and then we'll add the chopped up chocolate.
So is that a dark chocolate? Or?
It is the bittersweet chocolate. I recommend using any good quality chocolate. We use Halibut.
Sorry, go ahead. So you stir that up. And
Yep, you're going to stir this until everything's melted together.
how long does it usually take before it's all mixed in?
Just a few minutes, you see it coming together now. Then once the majority of the chocolate's melted, you can kill the heat, and you're going to add some sour cream. This is about 3/4 cup.
Just mix that in also.
Yep. Again, combine it. And then this is where we're going to add our actual flavoring to the chocolate.
How can I add it?
Sure.
I don't want to add too much though. Do you have a little measuring
We
thing?
do. We have about a 1/4 cup.
So we do a whole quarter cup?
Yes.
Now, if I get too much, your patrons are going to be happy. A little more than that?
That's fine.
That's fine?
Yep.
Okay.
Then we'll mix that together.
Oh. I thought this wasn't dirtiest jobs.
I'm sorry.
That's right.
Should have given you an apron.
Okay.
And then we're going to put it all into this pan.
That actually looks good now. I mean,
It is
Enjoy.
good. Then we'll just kind of even it out. And then we'll put this in the cooler to set up and chill.
so
Just a couple hours to set it up until it's firm.
now it's ready, right?
Yes, now it's ready. Now we
Roll it.
are going to roll the truffles.
Let's
This will
just
take
pull
about
it.
a level scoop. And I'm dropping them into powdered sugar, which is what we'll coat them in. We'll use a mixture.
So you just roll those through and they actually roll them. You have to actually finish them off. I guess we'll see that.
We will actually finish them off. My scoop's actually.
If I promise not to eat one, can I try it?
Sure.
Okay, so make sure I do this right.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Okay, so I just start over here.
Yep.
All right?
Yep. And just pop it in the sugar. Perfect.
Hey,
Even better than
I'm
mine.
gonna take your job.
You-
All right, I'll let you take over because
Okay. Once you have enough, kind of roll them in the sugar. The longer you let it chill and set up, the easier they are to roll, the colder they are.
now how many do you actually make it to the table? Do you have one or two that like not make it to the table?
Some
Have you had a few?
you disappear. Mystery.
I can see where that can happen.
Yeah. And then you'll let these chill again, and then you'll dip them in the chocolate, and they'll be complete. Simply drizzle the crumbs. There you are.
You can
Finished
really smell the UV.
You can.
Raspberry.
Definitely.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Kristen.
You're welcome.
It was definitely an experience. I've learned a couple new techniques here, and I did find out a lot about white chocolate. But the eau de vie is definitely smells great, and I'm sure it tastes great too. You think I can?
Would you like to
I would
sample
love
one?
to.
Okay, here you are.
All right.
Help yourself.
I'm going to try this one here. No, finger again. That's great. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Necessarily want to do with the eau de vie is use a typical brandy snifter, the big round bowl, because it's such a big space that the fumes, if you will, the wonderful aroma tends to escape, whereas with this nice narrow chimney, it concentrates those nice aromas, but at the same time you don't get that inhaled sense of alcohol, because that's what I think often puts people off from drinking a high proof spirit as an after dinner drink, is they feel it's too alcoholic.